Human engineer discovers alien Mourning, her broken robot. HFY Hub score 8.4 out of 10. You know that feeling when you finally get a stripped screw to turn, that huge rush of relief? This story is basically that, but for your soul. It's about a guy named Ethan, a mechanic just drifting through space who finds this alien LRA crying over a busted robot named Vex. Now, most people would bounce. Space is scary, right? But Ethan stays. He sees a machine that's loved and he just gets to work. The hook here isn't the lasers or the spaceships, it's the fact that Ethan treats this pile of scrap like a person because it matters to her. That hits me right in the chest. The vibe is quiet, dusty, and then super wholesome. It honestly reminds me of this feral calico cat I spent a month feeding in my apartment's parking garage. I just sat there on the cold concrete, freezing, waiting for it to trust me. That's exactly what Ethan does. He sits in the dust and fixes what's broken. When Vex finally wakes up, dude, I leaned in so hard I knocked my knee on my desk. My coffee went stone cold and I didn't even care. If you ever felt like you could fix the world if people just let you use your toolkit, you gotta check this out. It's legit heartwarming. Number 1, accessibility barrier, 9 out of 10. You don't need a degree in astrophysics to get this. It's just a guy fixing stuff. I deal with confusing data all day at work, so I appreciate a story that just makes sense immediately. It's plug and play. Number 2, character cred, 8 out of 10. Ethan is just a working class dude and I respect that. He's not a chosen one, he's just good with a wrench. LRA is a bit mysterious at first, but her sadness felt real to me. I bought their friendship instantly. Number 3, closure status, 8 out of 10. We get a solid win here. They save the day, the council respects them, and they fly off into the sunset or starlight. It felt finished, like closing a ticket at work that's been open for weeks. Satisfying. Number 4, dialogue drip, 7 out of 10. It's a little formal sometimes. The robot Vex talks like, well, a robot. Observation, we are friends. It's cute, but sometimes the aliens sound a bit too much like a textbook. Still, it works for the vibe. Number 5, endgame payoff, 9 out of 10. When they formed that alliance at the end, that was hype. I love it when the little guys convince the big government types to actually listen. It felt like a massive win for the underdogs. Number 6, found family factor, 10 out of 10. This is the whole point of the story. A human, an alien, and a robot. It's the ultimate mismatch and it's beautiful. It's like when you make friends with the weirdos in the break room and realize they're actually the best people. Number 7, HFY video length, 1530 min. It's a long one but it flows. I listened to it while sorting a massive spreadsheet and the time just flew by. Didn't feel dragged out at all. Number 8, logic coagulation, 8 out of 10. Ethan solving problems with engineering makes sense. He doesn't magically get superpowers, he reroutes power and fixes circuits. As a guy who appreciates a logical fix, I dug it. Number 9, narrative gut punch, 7 out of 10. The beginning is rough, man. Seeing someone crying over a dead friend, even a robot friend, is sad. It didn't destroy me, but I definitely felt a little tightness in my throat. Number 10, packing pulse, 8 out of 10. Starts slow, which I like. It builds up trust before the explosions start. It's not just constant noise, it earns the action scenes later on. Number 11, possible sequel, yes. They literally fly off to unite the galaxy at the end. There is absolutely room for more adventures with this crew. I'd watch the next episode for sure. Number 12, POV perspective, 9 out of 10. Sticking with Ethan was the right move. Seeing the alien world through his human eyes made it feel more wondrous. I felt like I was the one walking into that crystal city. Number 13, the human edge, 10 out of 10. This is peak humanity. We will Packbond with anything. A rock, a feral cat, a scary alien war robot. Ethan proving that kindness is a survival trait is just chef's kiss. Number 14, the onion factor tearjerker score, 8 out of 10. When Vex woke up and recognized LRA, yeah, I got a little misty. I'm not crying, you're crying. It's that relief of getting someone back that really gets you. Number 15, thematic resonance, 9 out of 10. Fixing things, that's the theme. Fixing robots, fixing hearts, fixing politics. It all ties together perfectly. It resonated with me big time. Number 16, trope remix score, 8 out of 10. The human engineer is better than advanced alien tech trope is here, but I love it. It's like fixing a fancy server with a roll of duct tape, it never gets old. Number 17, Visual Bang Per Buck 8 out of 10. The descriptions of the living metal ships and the glowing gardens were sick. I could clear picture the silver towers and the dusty moon, good mental movies. Number 18, Wholesomeness out of Cozy rating 10 out of 10. Despite the space pirates, this is a warm blanket of a story. It's about helping strangers. It restores my faith in the universe, which is usually pretty low after a Monday shift. Number 19, World Building Vibe Check 8 out of 10. The Elan having living metal technology is a cool concept. It makes their ships feel different from the usual cold steel stuff in sci-fi. I want to know more about how they grow their tech. Number 20, Xenobiology Integration 7 out of 10. The aliens are basically tall, silver, glowing humans, not super weird or buggy but cool enough to feel alien. They fit the aesthetic well. HFY Hub score 8.4 out of 10. Hope to see you at the next HFY Hub video review.